Good afternoon to all of you. In the opening session of the rules of professional ethics, while discussing rule number 1, I remember I told you that during the presentation of the case and even acting otherwise, the advocate is required to conduct himself with dignity and also self-respect. Of course, an advocate should not be servile, and if there is a proper ground, he can report the activities of the judges to the higher authorities through proper channel. This is what Rule 1 says, that is a duty of the advocate toward the court. So, on 19th, and such incident happened in the Andhra Pradesh High Court before the two judges bench, Justice Sri Praveen Kumar and Justice Madam K. Lalita. So that is in regard to the RRR case. So actually it started with the letter of the senior advocate B. Adinarayan Rao that RRR was kept beaten in police custody, and in connection the Honorable Court has given contempt notice to the CID, additional DG and investigating officer also, because they have not followed the directions of the magistrate court in Guntur. Right? So at that time, on 19th, while the case was going on, the bench asked the Additional Advocate General, Sri P. Sudhakar Reddy, as to why the orders given by the 6th Additional Principal Additional Junior Civil Judge were not implemented. That is, why he was not sent, why RRR was not sent to Ramesh Cardiac Hospital. So this was the question posed by the bench. So for this, the Additional Advocate General flared up in a high tone to the annoyance of the court, and in an intimidating manner, he started arguing that after all an order under Article 226, which is illegal and a fraud, it cannot be implemented. So the court said it is not the proper way. If you are saying that the order is fraud, definitely you have got a chance to go for appeal. Then the Advocate General stated that the court is not hearing his arguments on merits, and therefore he would walk out. So, and at the time the AAG also cast aspersions on the court as to what special interest the court has got in the particular issue. Then the court cautioned him to have control over his words, as he is an officer of the court. So, and it is not the way to respond. Anyway, the court's observations are like this. So, number 1, the Advocate General, Additional Advocate General, he stated that the order is illegal and fraud. The order given by the magistrate court or the high court, it is illegal. Second, so why you did not implement? For this, the answer came from the Advocate General is that the jails will be closed from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Do you want us to open the gates at 11 p.m. at 11 p.m. and take him out? And then the court asked, okay, right. On 17th, right from 8:30 to 1:30, what were you doing? Because Supreme Court has given the orders to take RRR to Secunderabad hospital at 1:30 p.m. Till such time, what were you doing? For this, the Advocate General vehemently says, so the accused approached Supreme Court, the matter seized with Supreme Court, so none of these orders will prevail since Supreme Court entered the matter. But the Honorable Court was not satisfied. Now, the remarks by the Honorable Court. The court is surprised with the brazenness and arrogance on the part of the AAG. So, brazenness is not outspokenness. Please remember, brazenness is not outspokenness, and arrogance is not fearlessness. You can be, so in the opening session I told you, the advocate should be dignified and he should have his self-respect. At the same time, he should not be servile to the court. Right. The counsel who represents the state, AAG cadre, normally he shall discharge his duty with immense responsibility, not an advocate as a person represented in the entire state. And each of his action should be sensible, and normally he should feel the sense of ethicality and also the nobility of the legal profession. A lawyer should be a gentleman at the outset. Of course, respect and goodwill come automatically if you are a gentleman from the colleagues and also from the bench also, right? So here the court also noticed, no one expects a lawyer to be subservient to the courts while presenting his case, of course, but he is not expected to be discourteous to the court and fling hot words. Please remember these things, fling hot words and threatening language. The lawyer should not use. The lawyer should be a model to the others. No doubt, we all agree that a verdict will not be acceptable to both parties. One fellow will weep in the house, another fellow will be jolly in the court. Definitely, it will not be satisfying both the parties. So, therefore, advocate should not employ such threatening tactics to get some favorable order. So, however, the court, even though the court felt it as a case of contempt and as a case where disciplinary action has to be taken by the Bar Council in all magnanimity, they did not report the matter, they did not take it as a contempt, and they did not report the matter to the Bar Council for taking action. But still, they have cautioned, if this behavior is repeated, the court will not hesitate to take the required action. Of course, this is all written by Madam K. Lalitha. And the other Justice, Sri Praveen Kumar, he also stated that the AAG should have shown some restraint during the arguments. He should maintain the so-called restraint. Restraint is the hallmark of the courtroom debate, and choice of words should be measured in a contested manner. So that's why I always will telling you the language and tenor should be proper and update. So please remember, the Additional Advocate General could have been sober and used better words during the court proceedings. So anyway, so for final year students who are dealing with the professional ethics, this is a very good order. Of course, this is nothing but expression of the court. Of course, they could not, they did not take any action. No doubt, it may be out of magnanimity, out of sympathy, or why all this nuisance, all this things. But anyway, so how a lawyer should behave and how a lawyer should not behave is clearly mentioned in this order. So please read the order or hear my video once or twice, and I hope you will not follow the bad elements of arrogance and brazenness, and you will follow the right aspect of dignity and self-respect. Thank you.